Okay, ladies and gentlemen of HomeAway, I'm going to try one last time to see if I can convince you that there's something wrong with your search engine, or that you're doing something with your search engine which is different than what you promised us. So I'm going to try and demonstrate this on video. So I'm going to open a Google Chrome browser here, brand new one, and just so that we're all on the same page, I'm going to go ahead and delete my entire history and all the browsing data, etc. Everything being deleted since the beginning of time. Okay, so clear. I have a completely clear browser now. I can do this, by the way, with Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer. It doesn't matter what version, doesn't matter how old or how new. Okay, so so I'm going to start a brand new browser, Chrome, and empty, nothing in it, no cookies, nothing. And I'm going to navigate directly to HomeAway.com. When I arrive at the front page, I'm going to search for Naples, Florida. As I type it, it fills in automatically for me, and there's Naples area, Florida. I'm going to click on that. I'm not going to pick any dates. I'm just going to do a search. And it's going to respond with a search query, which is the HomeAway sort. And as you can see, the first property is this direct Gulf view, completely remodeled, 70 yards to the beach. It's not my property, by the way. But just I want you to remember that this is the property that's number one, 3,933 results. These, of course, are all platinum properties. I know they are because I've spoken to all of them. We spend a lot of time on the phone together. We exchange a lot of information because we're all trying to understand what's going on with HomeAway. And so I can tell you that these properties, all the ones you're seeing here, are platinum properties, every single one of them. And this is the correct sort order, given what HomeAway has promised us, which is that the best way to improve your search results is to upgrade to platinum, which is what all of us here have done. And this is the correct sort order, more or less. That's how it should be. Now, let's try something interesting. Let me open another Chrome window. Okay? But now instead of typing HomeAway.com, which nobody types HomeAway.com on the browser, they all go on the internet and search on Google. By the way, this will work with Bing, Google, Yahoo, it doesn't matter. Okay? And let's go search. Let's try HomeAway rentals, Naples, and see what we get here. Okay, so here we are. And this is your typical search, that you would do. You could, try almost any one of them, but that's what you're looking for, right? So, any search that will give you, a result that will include HomeAway. Okay, so let's go back here. So I just want to line these up so that they all are the same. Here we are. Oh, I'm sorry about that. And what I'm going to do now is on my Google search, instead of going directly to HomeAway up here, I'm going to let Google take me to HomeAway. Okay, and so Google takes me there. Here I am, same front page. Okay, and I'm going to type Naples, Florida, and here comes Naples area, Florida, same 3,000, etc. results. And I'm going to search for no dates, just like I did on this other window. And it responds with 3,933 results. So this and this are the same, but look at the sort order. Okay, it's still the same HomeAway sort, but look at the sort order. None of these properties are the same as this one. By the way, none of these properties on this side here, none of them are platinum properties. Okay, and you can go on and keep looking for these people here, and you will not find them. Okay, we can go on and on. In fact, I know where they are. They're on page 3. I've done this test many times. Okay, so if you go all the way to page 3, let's do it real quick, just so I can prove my point. Okay, as you can see, they're not here. Okay, now when I go to page 3, a little bit more, almost there. Here they are. Direct Gulf view, see, completely remodeled. We're on page 3. Not page 1, not position 1, page 3. And here they are in the exact same order. See, now the order's right. But you're on page 3. Okay? 61 out of 90. Okay? So what has happened here is when people search for searches that would result in a HomeAway ad on the internet that would bring them to our properties, and they click on that link from Google or from Bing or from somebody else, they are being redirected by HomeAway, and it's HomeAway because if it was Google, then Bing would give a different result, and they all give the same result. They are being directed by HomeAway to a completely different set of search results. Now, I've been at this for over a year now, trying to get you guys at HomeAway to understand what's going on. And what I get always is I get someone on the phone, I show them this, they understand it, they duplicate it, they escalate it up to someone, I get a couple of emails telling me that you're looking at it, and then I always get that last final email that says, there's nothing wrong with our search order, here's some information on how to clear your cookies. I happen to be a computer programmer, I know how to clear my cookies. Now, this is a pervasive cookie that HomeAway is putting here, okay? So what they're doing is they're seeing the search coming in from the web, and they see that it comes in not from a direct hit to the front page, and they are, you guys are redirecting it. You're taking the HTTP referrer field, and you're redirecting it to some other search, which does not meet the promise you made us, the people flipping that big money for those platinum subscriptions. And it's a pervasive cookie, so it's not a session cookie. So this is wrong, as you can see. This is right. Now watch what happens when I refresh the page that's right. And bingo, they're now both wrong. And for as long as I don't clear my cookies on my computer, which by the way, most people never clear their cookies. In fact, a great portion of the population of the world is not even aware of what cookies are, other than things that you eat. And as long as I don't clear my cookies, I will continue to get the wrong search results. Now, let me show you how pervasive this is. Let me kill these windows. Let me open a brand new Chrome window. Again, this can be done with any browser. Let me go ahead and clear my history again completely. Okay, everything is being cleared to the beginning of time. Okay, everything is done. Everything is cleared. Now, let me go ahead and go back directly to HomeAway again. Okay, so here we go, homeaway.com. Away.com. Of course, I typed it wrong. I'm sorry. Homeaway.com. It's hard. I'm working with a mic and all that. So here I am at the front page. I'm going to go ahead and play Naples area, Florida, and you'll see that the search order will now be correct. There it is, that direct Gulf view property that belongs on top. Now I'm going to do something else. I'm going to open another Google window. Okay, and I'm going to again go directly to homeaway.com, and this time I'm going to search for someplace else in the world, like Villa Mora in Europe. Okay, I'm going to search for this, and here comes that search engine, and this is the correct sort order, and these are indeed platinum properties. I know that for a fact. Okay, so now I have the correct sort order in Portugal. I have the correct sort order in Florida. Now let's run our little test again. I'm going to open another browser window, and instead of searching, I'm just going to go directly to HomeAway. Anything that would find HomeAway on the internet will give the same results. Okay, I'm going to click on this. Okay, now here I am on the front page of HomeAway again. Now I'm going to type Naples area, Florida. I'm going to let it give me the search. Okay, so let's see if I can get all these windows lined up together here so we can see what's happening here. Okay, and as you can see, this result, 3,900, completely different. Look at the difference between these properties. See, again, wrong. Pervasive cookie, right? Let me show you. Refresh this page. Pervasive cookie. Forevermore, my search engine is going to be wrong, but here's what's really pervasive. See this search in Portugal that was right? Watch this. Wrong. Wrong. None of these properties are platinum properties. Okay? Now, I don't know how else to explain this. I've recorded videos, I've made dozens of phone calls, I keep trying to get HomeAway to look at this, and I always get that last final answer, no, there's nothing wrong with us, clear your cookies. So I can only come to one of two conclusions. HomeAway, with all its wealth, is unable to hire a good enough computer programmer to resolve this problem. A, not likely. Or B, HomeAway is aware of this, and this is intentional. They are offering up different results based on different HTTP referrers. And that's okay, but that's not what they promised us. They promised us that if we paid for those extra large charges, we would have the best chance of being first in the search results. Nobody with a platinum subscription is being found whenever anybody searches for HomeAway or a HomeAway link on Google, Bing, or Yahoo.com, because HomeAway is serving up a completely different sort order. So I'm going to give this to HomeAway, and I'm going to hope that they do something about it. I want to add just a little bit more, because I think there was something important that I didn't make perfectly clear. So let me try it again. Let me just clear all of these windows, and let me start by again opening a Chrome window and clearing all of the history. So there goes all the history back to the beginning of time. Right? Everything clear, just to make sure that we don't have any errors. Okay, and now what I want to show you is how pervasive this cookie is, and how forevermore anyone who searches on the internet for houses and clicks on a link from Google, Bing, Yahoo, etc., and goes to HomeAway will continue to get the search results wrong, no matter what they do, even if they then someday in the future go directly to HomeAway. So watch this. Okay, I'm going to go directly to HomeAway, which almost nobody does. They find HomeAway on the internet when they're searching for houses or rentals. Right? I'm going to type the Naples area, Florida, just my little test area that I'm using. Getting the correct results. There's your direct Gulf, window, property. You can see these are all the right properties, right? And then I'm going to run the second test, which is going out on Google and HomeAway rentals or something that will anything that will bring up HomeAway. Click on that. Now let's go look in Naples area, Florida again, and we will get the wrong results as we know it. Right? And sorry, I moved the wrong window. So there's that window, and here's the window that came from Google, and as you can see, completely wrong. This property is not a platinum property. None of these are. These properties are all platinum properties, but they're not being shown on a search from Google, only the most important search engine in the universe. But anyway, my point is that it's pervasive, right? That's the point that I made. So I'm going to refresh this window, and you'll see again that now I'll get the wrong sort order, right? But here, I want to show you just how pervasive it is, okay? I'm going to close my windows. Okay, so now I have no windows open. I'm going to open a new Chrome window. This could be tomorrow, next week, next month. Okay? And even if I go directly to HomeAway, even if I go there directly and I do a search, oops, mistyped. Okay? As long as I haven't cleared my cookies, I will continue to get the wrong answer. This is the wrong answer. Okay? So what it means is, to me anyway, when I go to renew my subscription and HomeAway says upgrade to Platinum, because the best way to improve your search results is to upgrade your subscription, then what it means to me is that that's not what I'm getting, right? Because most people are going to find these rental places on the internet by doing a search on Google or Yahoo or someplace, looking for, rental houses in, California, vacation homes in Pennsylvania, and they find HomeAway and they click, and that's when we would expect to be found on those search results at the top, because we paid the extra money, but that's not what's happening. So hopefully HomeAway will get this, and maybe they'll do something about it, and let's see what happens.